ceremony.
Gospodine gradonačelniče, profesore Goldstein, dragi građani Križevaca, iznimna mi je čast što sam danas ovdje.
I think the mayor and Professor Goldstein have said all things that all of us should listen and internalize regarding this ceremony.
Mislim da su gospodin gradonačelnik i gospodin Goldstein rekli sve stvari koje bismo svi trebali čuti i na neki način prihvatiti vezano uz ovu današnju ceremoniju.
What is important to remember is the topic, the issue of not to forget.
Važno je zapamtiti temu, problem, nezaboravljanje.
For us, the Jewish people, the word zachor, to remember, is imperative.
Za nas, židovski narod, riječ zahor, zapamtiti, je od iznimne važnosti.
In the Bible it is written, you should remember zachor, what Amalek did to you. Amalek is a word for the enemies, the arch enemies of Jewish people, like the Nazis and their collaborators. It goes from the biblical time until today.
U Bibliji je zapisano da se mora zapamtiti što su vam vaši najveći neprijatelji napravili.
There are two elements of the imperative to remember.
Postoje dva elementa imperativa da se nešto mora zapamtiti.
You must remember the perpetrators.
Morate zapamtiti počinitelja.
But at the same token, you must remember the victims.
Ali isto tako morate zapamtiti žrtve.
Have some cement. This will be later.
Just white roses. Later will be. Okay.
Our Jewish community in Križevci, to Your Excellency, and I'm very pleased to see Professor Goldstein here. We know for certain that the first permanent Jewish residents in Križevci were Solomon Lipan. He was recorded in 1770, Shimon Dobrim in 1790, and Jacob and Adam Braille in 1798. Tolerability census from 1798 mentions Philippus Jakel and Venceslav Izak. The census from 1825 is mentioning the families of Shimon Dobrin, Jakob and Adam Rayer, Ignaz Neumann, Ignaz Benedict, and Ladislav Sherkov. During 1838, there are 6 Jewish families with 30 family members. Albert Breyer, Shimon Dobrin, Jakob Breyer, Ivan Neumann, Leopold Gottlieb, and Ignaz Benedict. In 1843, there are 28 Jews in families of Albert Breyer, Shimon Dobrin, Jakob Breyer, Leopold Sherkov, Ivan Neumann, and Ignaz Benedict. The highest number of around 230 members of the Križevci Jewish community was recorded at the end of the 19th century. With decreasing numbers of Jews in Križevci, the condition has been met to establish Jewish community in town. The precondition for setting up a community was to have a couple of Jewish families with minimum number of 10 adult males. Jewish religious community in Križevci was established in 1844, and its first president was Adam Breyer, who founded an oratory in his own house. With the order of Ban Kohen Hedevari from last days of March in 1903, the Križevci Jewish community got its territorial scope. The law from February 7, 1906, regulated that each religious community had to cross his statute. After longer adjustment period, the Križevci Jewish community enacted the statute in 1909 during the time when Marko Breyer was his president. As I already said, the last decade of the 19th century was the peak of the Jewish community in Križevci, when the number of members ranged between 230 and 245.